For this prospect as he's making his professional debut today on the bump. Always a special moment to witness. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Dongu. Not known as a workhorse just yet, he doesn't have the stamina that some other starters can boast, which makes that first trip through the order so critical when he starts. If he can be efficient and not show his full repertoire while limiting the damage, it gives him a greater chance to work a little deeper into the game. Adrian Pinto leading things off and takes a strike. A little bit high.
That's too high.
Line drive. Makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Yohendrick Pinango went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. One out and the base is empty. In there at the knees. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one in the air to center field. Cespedes. 2 away. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're gonna will do it alone. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. We move on. The Fisher Cats at the plate here in the 2nd inning. Ball 1 there. That one fouled off. Swing, soft line drive. Throw to first in time. Now the left fielder, Javon Ward. He swings and fouls one off. In the air to center. That's pretty far back. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Stepping in, Rainer Nunez. That's a liner to left.
I got it.
Drops into the glove. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. This 3rd inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, 3rd Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out to center. The center fielder has this one sized up, and there's 1 away. Here's the 2nd baseman, Michael Turconi. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Way
that's
high.
Upstairs.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Off the plate inside. Ball 2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Riley Terada now at the plate.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing.
1 ball.
The pitcher saw that. We'll see how he adapts. And base hit. Back to the top of the order here. Now, Adrian Pinto. 0 for 1. Pinto goes 5 foot 6 inches, batting leadoff today, and he's a native of Venezuela. Comes up empty, strike 2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that's the end of the inning. So no runs here on a base. Top of the 4th inning with the Fisher Cats at the dish now.
Hey.
Grounder to third, Anderson. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Will Robertson will hit next. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Right down the chute, strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. It's ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
1 out and the base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Peyton Williams, the next to hit. Rolled out to second in the first AB. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first. Makes the play. That is out number 3. No runs, no hit. On to the next inning. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Javon Ward.
Hey.
Fouled off left side. 0-2, and the delivery. Ground ball right side. And there's 1 away. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Rainer Nunez. 0 for 1 so far. That one inside, and it's 1-0. The Fisher Cats, down by a pair. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Fouled off, he was late. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. Hit hard for a base hit. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Clark, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Tries to check the swing, now we look to third. And Matthew Ross says that's a swing. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck out looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. And here is Michael Turconi, caught looking the first time up.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Continues to roll on. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Riley Torrada. Runner on base to start the inning. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. On the down and in breaking ball, he got the bat head there right on time and pulled it. If he'd let the front hip come open too early, no chance that happens. It's a pop-up. Romero. And there's 1 down. So up next, Yohendrick Pinango. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn 2 unless they get an especially hard ground ball. And here's the 0-2. Got him. 2 out. Will Robertson digs in now. And that one fouled off. Robertson measures 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. There with plenty of time, inning over. So another good inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Peyton Williams. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Now here's the 0-2. That one is upstairs. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. This pitch popped up.
Yeah, I got it, you got it.
And there's one down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Here's the left fielder, Javon Ward. One out and the base is empty. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. And that's a strikeout looking. 2 away now to start the 7th. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the 3rd one. Pretty quick AB. And now the DH, Rainer Nunez. 1 for 2. Jordan takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Still in total command. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 28. 3rd time out this year. He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling. Coming off his first Double-A win last time out. Let's see if this rising star can deliver once again today. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Hartford Yard Goats. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Dongu. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Jose Torres leading things off and takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Swings and fouls it off, and he'll need a new bat. This one ripped but snagged at 3rd base. And even with the batter turning on that one and ripping it pretty hard, it still got caught. Some serious reflexes on that play. Out towards left center, Garcia on the way in. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Zach Kokoska. Foul ball there. Clips the corner. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Just missed. Incredible patience to take that one. You don't often see that at this level. On the ground, out to short, Romero. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jordan Beck. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Fly ball, right field. McDonough. And there's one away. Jason Hinchman getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
1-0.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Outside corner, there's a strike. Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2. So up next, Braxton Fulford. 2 outs, bases empty. Blooper to right. That will drop foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate for Hartford, Sterling Thompson. This one in the air to right. McDonough on the move. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. And 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Benny Montgomery. Swing and a high fly to left.
I got it.
Makes the catch, inning over. 9 straight set down. Bottom of the 4th, now it's the shortstop, Jose Torres. This one lifted in the air, left field, in and to the right. Takes it in for the out. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Robbie Martin. Outfield pretty shallow here. There's a strike. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Comes up empty, strike 2. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Next pitch is outside. That just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. On the ground to third. And there's 2 away.
That's an out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now, Zach Kokoska. Grounded out to short the first time up. And that one fouled off. The pitch. A little out front there, swings through it. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So 12 up. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Bottom of the 5th here in Hartford. Foul ball there. That one out to right. Fair ball.
Now batting.
And now, Jason Hinchman. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. Hard hit to right center.
Me.
Dives, but can't make the catch. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing, and he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Line drive to right.
I got it.
Got it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. And makes it up to third with 1 away. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Sterling Thompson.
Ball 1.
First and third, 1 away. In the air, along the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge K there. That's an opportunity missed right there. With the infield back, a ground ball probably brings in a run and gives them the lead. Now they need a base hit instead if they want to move ahead. Hill in the box now, takes strike 1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. This one is in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Home half for the 6th. Now, Benny Montgomery.
The 7th fielder, Benny.
Hook one.
Montgomery, 22 years old, a former first-rounder back in 2021. Late swing fouled it off. 0-2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. One away on the drop third strike. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Torres. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. 1 out and the bases are empty. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Robbie Martin. Hard ground ball, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. He was all over that one. That's a great swing he put on that pitch. Stepped through it and smacked it hard the other way through the infield. That's a good advanced approach. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the outside part of the plate. Good location to miss it. Just missed.
Down.
Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Got the batter looking for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And now it's going to be Jordan Beck, 1 for 2.
Ball,
Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one in the air to center field.
I got it.
Drops into the glove. They pick up a run on 2 hits. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Wyatt Mills. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be done with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. Welcome back. And on the hill today, Don Gunn. Here's the inside look. Not that I have any room to talk, but he's on the shorter side for a starting pitcher. That can present some challenges because the ball comes from a lower release point and it tends to flatten out in the zone. He'll need to have good command, work the corners, and maybe even mix up his timing to keep hitters off balance. Here's a pop-up. Puts it away for the out. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. A laser into the outfield.
That's mine.
2 down. Next to hit, Robbie Martin. And fires in a heater at 95.
Nope, ball.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Here's the one loss yesterday. Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out, and now he could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about how he can do just that. There to make the catch. Inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Jason Hinchman.
Here, one.
Hitter looks a little too
0-2.
passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And here at the plate, Sterling Thompson. Comes up empty, strike 2. Second
balls,
inning, no
2
score
strikes.
thus far. And the count
Ball.
1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Struck out swinging. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Here's the catcher, A.J. Lewis. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Right side. Jordan takes it to the bag, and 1-2-3, that's the inning. All set for the bottom of the third. At the plate, Dion Jorge. Jorge, starting at second, just 21 years old, and he's a native of Cuba.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Anderson. In plenty of time to first. Juan Guerrero now at the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. And that's in the
1-1.
dirt.
Ball.
1 out and the
2-1.
base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Got the strikeout looking. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the order here. And now the shortstop, Jose Torres. Popped out to the catcher the first time up. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. And it's a 2-out double. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Fights it off, we'll see another. That one just misses the outside corner. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt.
2-2.
And that's a little bit hot. Counts full, 3-2. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And the righty fires. Got him looking. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. Welcome back. The Yard Goats at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. While you're here in Hartford, you might want to stop by Bushnell Park. It's the oldest publicly funded park in the country and was designed by the great Frederick Law Olmsted, who also designed New York's Central Park. Late swing, foul to the left. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Hee-haw! Ball.
Strike 2. That one out to right. It falls in, and that's a knock. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And now, Jason Hinchman went down looking. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. Credit to the defense for getting the out in that situation. The catcher doesn't have the strongest arm, but they still managed to catch him stealing.
1-1-1.
On the ground to third. Oh, and it hits the base. Just eats it. That's an infield single.
Now batting, third base.
2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Sterling Thompson. Went down on strikes the first time through. Now a fly ball to right center. McDonough on the way over. Gets there. Got it. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only 1 ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today. Bottom of the 5th here in Hartford. Fly ball to center.
I got it.
Hauls it in on the run. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Dion Jorge. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Hee-haw!
The Yard Goats, trailing by 3. Bottom half of the 5th. And it's a pop-up. Narvaez gets there under it. And there's 2 away. Juan Guerrero digs in now. First at bat was a strikeout.
Hey,
Here's a fly to center.
I got it.
And that ends the inning. Continues to roll. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Jose Torres. Torres, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. 1 gone.
Center fielder,
Carrot in the box now. No balls and a strike.
it's 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. 1-2 now. And that one is foul. We'll try again. The Sea Dogs leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Tries to check the swing. Now we look to third. No swing. Clyde Washington with the call. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. Swing, soft line drive, and foul ball. 2-2 now. And that one hammered. And an automatic double as it hawks the fence. 1 out, runner at second base. Robbie Martin getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And the 0-1 now. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch is outside.
Inside, ball.
1 out with a runner at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Jordan Beck, 1 for 2. Fouled off down the right side. And that's off the inside edge.
Ball, that's down.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. It's a comebacker to the mound. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. The Sea Dogs.
now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Brendan Salucci. 4th appearance of the season. Gunn fired 6 shutout. Talent and poise. Just about to get started. And on the mound now, Don Gunn. Here's some more information. Not known as a workhorse just yet, he doesn't have the stamina that some other starters can boast, which makes that first trip through the order so critical when he starts. If he can be efficient and not show his full repertoire while limiting the damage, it gives him a greater chance to work a little deeper into the game. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first two pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count.
No, that's a
Gotta
ball.
protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. In the air, along the left field line.
Wall, wall, wall.
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Looper into right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Pops it up, foul on the left side. There's one down. Ricardo Perez will hit next. Fastball in for a strike.
No ball.
Runner at
One
first,
strike.
one away.
2. No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing, soft line drive. And there are 2 outs. And next, the cleanup hitter, Aiden Miller. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball 2.
And that's
No.
off the inside edge. And now 3-0.
No strike.
And fires in a heater at 95. 3-2 now. 2
Full
outs and a
count.
runner in scoring position. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And ball 4,
Ball 4,
2 aboard.
outside.
Now it's the second baseman, Rafael Lantigua. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. The 0-1. Right side. And there's a hit, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard.
Ball 1.
Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Can't focus on how this inning's gotten away from you. Just have to recenter and deal with this hitter. Miller, the lead runner at second. Lantigua at first. 2 out. Line drive. That's a base hit. Coming around third. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Zach Arnold stands in now and watches strike 1. Close, doesn't get the call. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later.
That's a foul ball.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If you show up late, you're out of here.
1-0.
Top half of the second from Portland. Here comes the pitch. Now this is lifted to center. It falls in, that's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did, so props to Nyarlathotep, Hotep, I guess? Here's a pop-up. Narvaez under it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order here. Justin Crawford getting ready to hit. Drove in their only run in last night's game. With his speed, it'll be really tough for the defense to turn too. And at this level, they get one.
Out.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Coming up now to the dish for Redding, number 8. 3 hits in the loss last night. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second. That
Ball
one
one.
close, ruled a ball. Hard line drive, but caught at second. One runner left aboard. Top half, third inning, digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Ricardo Perez.
That's a ball.
Perez goes 5'11",
One ball,
batting
no
third
strike.
today, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That's a hittable
1-1.
pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Fly ball to right, Sogard. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop Aiden Miller.
Aiden Miller, the next to hit. Walked and came around to score the first time up.
Ball one.
1 out and the base is empty.
Hike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That
No.
one just misses. The count now 2-2. Struck him out looking. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Rafael Lantigua.
Rafael Montigua.
On the ground, out to short, Romero. To first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs. Top of inning number 4 with the Fightin' Phils at the dish. Nico Puaka Grego now at the plate. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 0-1 now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings through it for the K. 1 gone leading off the 4th. So digging in, Zach Arnold. First at bat was a strikeout.
Ball. 1-0. Yep.
And there's a strike. Upstairs. Next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses down and away.
Full count.
Fights it off, we'll see another. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Jordan Disson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hike. 0-1.
0-2, waves at that one. Quickly in a 2-strike count,
0-2.
we'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Troy Schreffler Jr. First time up was a
No,
pop out.
that's up. Ball.
This one popped up. Gun under it. And that is out number 3. 1 runner left on base, but they still... All set for the start of this inning. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Justin Crawford.
The center fielder, Justin Crawford.
There's the strike. A swing and a miss. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Gets him looking. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, number 8. Here's a grounder right side, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just
No.
misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck out swinging. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Digging in for the fightin' Phils, Ricardo Perez.
Hard one.
2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 0-2 now. Good eye
that's
there.
down.
Good location to miss him. Gets a piece, stays alive. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Got the strikeout looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So they go quietly. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Noah Davis. 5th appearance of the year. Gunn struck out 7 over 5 innings of action. Team effort here, and it started with what he was able to give them on the mound. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.